Yeah, so everyone wants views on YouTube, but why? Because they want to become famous, because they want to boost their image. And YouTube allows this behavior because it produces capital for them. It produces profit for them, their shareholders, those that have interests in the direction. And what is it other than discrimination? What is it other than an exemplification of classification and class warfare? If you're looking at somebody's video and it has 1,000 views per se, you may lend more credibility to that person, whether you realize it or not. And the general public certainly does that. And if you aren't capital centric, your videos aren't going to get very many views, because remember, the views are so that the company can produce the maximum amount of capital. The person that's willing to pay the most will get the most amount of views, because their video is going to get the most amount of visibility. It's going to be seen by the most amount of people. And if you're an activist like myself who is living in poverty but chooses to devote my time to the cause of human activism and eliminating human indifference and concerns to do with the environment, well, we're not going to be able to be heard. That's why I'm very skeptical about certain people, like We Are Change, perhaps, as an example, as to why, and I really shouldn't throw Luke out there, because Luke, you know, I think that he's been positive overall. Nevertheless, you do have people, and I mentioned Abu, and some of these other people that seem. I mean, I see their videos, so I know somebody else sees their videos too. I'm not out there searching for his video. I'm not out there searching for Dabu or Rusty Brand, but we're seeing them. So that has to tell us something. That has to tell us something. In other words, we're going to have to find another way other than YouTube to get our message out. YouTube was a preliminary trial. It served its purpose. It's allowed us to look in the mirror, per se, and to really perfect our pitch. So it has some utilization, definitely. If you want to be able to work on your own philosophy and your own method of delivering your message, YouTube provides that. It provides that ability. It provides that opportunity. And it can also store your videos, but for how long before they're going to ask us to pay up? So we're going to have to find another avenue. I know there's other sources out there like Natural News, but I mean, it's like, you know, Google is such a powerhouse around the earth that, you know, we're in a trap. I think we can get out of it, though. I really do. But we're going to need some talented people to collaborate and come up with a way to have our own social YouTube where we don't have views. We're not concerned with who. If you like the video, watch it. You know, you don't have to like it. You don't have to dislike it. You know, this whole thing has been engineered, folks, so that it can continue to channel man and woman and child into that direction of the man beast, which is the Antichrist. What was built with man's hands that man worshiped and idolized, it has now grown. Man has sacrificed so much of his life towards this thing, this creature that he's now made, that's now here to control our lives, and on the surface is going to look legit.